Hey, what's going on, my fellow yogis? Yoga Strength TV, Kyle Regal here. And so last weekend we went over a bunch of postures, but one of my favorite postures I want to talk to you about and give you some pointers on, especially if you're tall and especially if you've got long legs, long femurs, or just long legs, okay? So it's about alignment, form over depth. With anything in yoga, I'm going to show you what I learned, apply it to your practice. We're going to be talking about Warrior 1, Warrior 2, and Warrior 2 primarily, but a little bit of Warrior 1 because you go into it. So in Warrior 1, obviously, generally how you're taking someone back into that posture, in that sequence, you know, one leg will step back. What I found for me, and I know if you're teaching this to a class, the step back may be different. It's going to be different for everybody, but the step back is generally, from what we experienced over the weekend, it's going to be much longer, much wider than what most people will expect. So going into a Warrior 1, Warrior 2 position into the lunge, from what we discovered, it's generally a larger, bigger step back. Okay, so big step back. This is a long mat, 85-inch mat. I'm a tall guy, so that's why we have it. And really, obviously, sink in, if you don't know, obviously, sink into the hip, into the glute, knee over the ankle on the front foot, back leg, quad tightens up, pulls the kneecap up towards the hip, glute should be locked, outer foot of the right foot is down. I'll switch sides so you can see that with the left side. So in the event, left leg steps back, big step, bigger than what they expect. Essentially arms width apart is good. So sink into the forward knee, knees coming out to set up for the foundation, pointing out, squeezing with the lower part of the glute. This leg is tight, quad pulling kneecap up. Outer part of the foot is really where the weight is going, into the heel, a little bit into the toe. Okay, then the arms raise up, bam, Warrior 2, go to peaceful, exalted, down, triangle, core, the foundation is strong. Really key in setting that up. Generally, like I said, wider is better. That's what we found this weekend. So, it's your yoga strength tip of the day. Go for the wide step, wider than normal. Outside back foot can also angle in as well. That'll help. Helps lock the quad and lock the glute. So in the case that you're teaching someone, foot is parallel, left foot out, foot is parallel there. Ask them to pick up onto the toes, set the heel back down on an angle. It automatically locks the quad and the glute. And then the range of motion happens there. Bam.